Right, so hello and welcome back to another gaming video. This one is called What Remains of Edith Finch, and I've been wanting to play this game for so long, mainly just because every time I ask you guys for gaming recommendations, this game comes up, and I've been waiting for the right time to play it, and I think that time is now. I believe, if the comments and reviews are anything to go off, this is going to be one of the greatest games of all time. So strap in, because I think we're about to start a movie. New game. What Remains of Edith Finch? Let's go. I'm actually so excited for this. Wow. Okay. We're on a boat. Oh, with flowers and a journal. Edith Finch. Okay. What does it say?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Wow. Oh, I wasn't sure what to expect with the graphics, but this is way more realistic than I was thinking it would be.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Interesting. And it's not a horror game, it's a mystery game, I believe. What is this?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, not my problem. Let's just leave that.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Wow. Dark turn. No trespassing. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Just lovely scenery.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I was just about to say, there's already a lot of mystery. A lot of questions I want answering. Okay, so there's not really a run button in this game. It's just walking, zooming, and interacting with things. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I going so far off the path?
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Why?
I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Missing. Milton Finch. Milton.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Yeah, it's a little bit eerie, but it's also almost too beautiful to really... If it was nighttime, this would be way scarier, I think. Although the fog is... This is not supposed to be, is it? It's supposed to just be eerie.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
That is just a spectacular house, isn't it? I mean, look at it. That is an unbelievable bit of architecture. The way the tree cuts through it, that is very cool.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, maybe a little bit more fear than I was expecting. Okay, afraid, but with good reason or not? What an unbelievable setting. Oh. Nice. The foxgloves. More missing posters. Okay.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. What is it going to unlock then? The garage? Gary's potting mix. Nice. Okay, there's nothing there. Can I go around back? Surely this, right? I mean, can I climb through? I can. I was going to say if it...
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Doggy door. Not a cat flap. Fine.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
I thought that the power would have been shut off with those 7-year-old bills. Damn, there's even a car. How much? Oh, because I'm not from America, I have no idea how much a house like this would be worth. If this was in the UK, this would be like a £10 million house.
In years, I felt like I was home.
It's huge. Wow. Okay, lots of alcohol. To be fair, you get that sometimes, don't
But
you?
instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
In the middle of nowhere, people just have not much to do other than drink and eat well. Apple pie. And lots of cannery. Okay.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, they started working there. Okay. So Brother Lewis and Brother Milton? Or...
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Wow.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Wow. Edie in the chair. So what? Edith is grandma? Two kids. Is that two boys? Looks like it. Or is that a girl and a boy? Okay, well, it's not quite clear enough. But I'm sure we'll find out. What? Just
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Oh, I think it's lovely, the decoration. Look at all the books.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
What? The original house? That was cool. Okay, but I'm calling Edie rather than like Grandma Edie or something. Okay. What else should we inspect? Barbara. No, you know what? Let's wind that. The controls are a little bit strange. So I'm holding on to it. There we go.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Wow. Shout out Sven. Is that Bigfoot? Barbara Finch. Okay, yeah, 3. 2 boys and a girl. So I'm the girl, so... Yeah, the other 2... So a missing brother and a dead brother.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Ah, that's not what she left behind. That's a shame. Cool. Okay. What else is going on here? That's a bizarre looking room.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh. Okay, but can I go in? Maybe not. Not for now, at least. Am I done exploring down here? Kinda. Yeah, that's back at the kitchen. Okay, let's go check out upstairs. Nice, I love those things. As a kid, my great aunt had one and I always wished they were way faster.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Right. That's a bit weird. Ooh. Okay.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Great Uncle Walton. Great name. Whale shark. Let's go. Oh, and the house. They said it sank. I thought that was going to be in a geography sense, not literally. But I'm guessing that's just a bit of art. Really so not sure what to expect or where this is going.
There were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Lewis said there were secret passages, hey? 20,000 leagues under the sea. Surely not. Oh! Wow.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Wow. That's really cool.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Let's go for it.
From the
Ooh.
paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh, that's a Milton drawing, is it? That's his art. Okay. Wow, lovely stained glass window.
Reading this,
Okay.
maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah. You and me both. Well, I mean, the size of the house from the outside, it's not surprising
I
that there'd
got
be
the sense
hidden
Edie had
rooms.
spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly. Okay, there are so many characters here. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
It was gerbil food. I thought we were going to eat the gerbil poop. I was going to say that's quite extreme. But, hungry kid. No way, I've got a fish tank. Oh, Molly does.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Christopher. Okay, yeah, go on. Leave him alone. Starfish! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm doing science. I think. Okay, let's go. Or explore more.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Sad.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Was that a bit of an accent? I couldn't figure it out.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, poor kid.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Are they just freckles or are they marks of a sick child? Right.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh. Ooh. Well, I thought the chain was a bit weird to begin with, and then...
I was a cat.
What? Okay. I was like, oh, of course it'd be chained up. You wouldn't want a kid to be able to open a window like that. Can I jump? Whoa!
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Whoa! This is so fun.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. Okay. Blonde family. Sven. I think, is it a Nordic family? Scandinavian? Let's keep going. Wait. Oh, I missed where the bird went. Get back here.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Ah.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
God damn it.
Now I was up in the big tree.
Whoa.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Anymore?
All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
Whoa.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard her little teeth nibbling in the grass.
But where? Oh, this is unbelievable. I have no idea what is going on.
Rabbits.
Oh.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Whoa.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Okay. Okay, I'm so disorientated. Where's the house?
Rabbit.
A mama rabbit. Whoa.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Come on, keep rolling. Drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Let's get in there. Let's get back in the water. This is the weirdest fever dream of a game I've ever played so far.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Is that a fish down there? It was, but I couldn't catch it that time for whatever reason. There's one. How close do I have to get? Oh, it's a seal!
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Where did it go? What the hell? Is that me controlling it going down and up? No. Oh, it's inverse. That's weird. Come on, seal. Whoa. Come on, little seal. What the? This is harder than catching rabbits was. No!
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted
Oh.
really good.
Right. Come on, we're on hunt here.
I grabbed on tight. And I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I now? Ugh! I'm a snake. Or an eel. am I off to? More hunting? I suppose so.
Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh. Surely I'm not going to go try and eat people, am I? I don't see anything. I'm not going to eat the family cat or something, am I? Where did that thing go that ran around here? Right, does the camera have to be that far behind? There we go, that's more like it. Stay with me, stay with me, for goodness sakes. Captain Finch Fishing Co., Orcas Island. WA. Washington State? Can I keep going that way? I literally cannot. Or this way? This is so strange.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh my god, that actually scared me. What am I doing with him? I didn't just kill him for no reason, did I? Or bite him. Where's he gone? Right. Is this the boat that I started on? Yeah, it is. I was literally sat there reading a book. Another bird. There's a person. Okay, let's go around. That's evidently our next victim.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh,
I
okay,
slid it onto
finally.
the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I'm tracked rather than having to jump with it. Whoa. Oh, up the toilet. Okay, at least someone wasn't on it. That's a nightmare. Can you imagine just sat down on the
Closer
toilet
and closer.
and this thing pounces, either bites you or goes in a hole. I don't know what would be worse. Is this Morley's room?
All my
Myron.
stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What a troubled little kid.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, this is what I needed, a family tree. Edith, 1999 till What? Youngest? Me? I must be Edith. Oh, what? I was thinking with Remains it was going to be like... Oh, no. I was thinking Remains like, oh, she died and this is what's left. But maybe this is what... But... Wait, where would the... Oh, Edie and Edith are different. So that Edie's not a nickname for Edith. Edie is down there at the bottom. And then Edith. So Edith isn't the grandma. Edie is. Or older at least. Okay. Sanjay. Sven. Ingeborg. Okay. The Finches. I kind of wish I could screenshot that in my mind. Barbara. That's cool though. Good to know.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Is that not open?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That is so cool. Wonder what happened to the gerbil. What else is there? I guess that's the door. Can I go through that? Not yet. There's more I haven't seen yet. What? What is that? Oh, caterpillar thing. Okay. Now can I open this? Without transforming into an animal? I can. Alright.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Right. Great-Grandma Edie.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh, Louis had gotten older than I thought he would have done.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Norway.
And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Wow, so that painting of this house at the bottom of the sea was real.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh, God.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Wow.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
What is the curse? Strange. Sven and Edie. No, won't let me in. Wait. Oh, the mysteries of death. And thereafter, Odin Finch. Joining the great majority. Yeah, so what? Lewis died at 22, 1988 to 2010. So cute. It is like a museum.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have,
Right.
but she didn't.
Okay. I was going to say, where's this going with Dragon Kills Finch? Okay, that sucks, but that's not what I was expecting. Dragon, killed by a dragon slide. Sven, where's Sven here? Sven there. Okay. Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
For being stupid. Not sure that's a great reason to become a celebrity.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Lake trip. My friend Bigfoot. There is a bit of a Bigfoot theme going here. Shrine sketches. Mole man beneath the Finch house.
A big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Right. Can I find more about this mole man? Where did he go? Win a family day out at Druid World. The Pacific Probe. Wow, I bet I could actually spend... I could double the length of this video by going through every little thing, and I bet so many things would be interesting. I will try and pick up on stuff,
Even
but...
in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
90th fairs. Okay. Ooh, Norwegian folktales. Do the Norwegians believe in Bigfoot? Do they have their own? That'd be kind of cool if so. Damn, Tuesday morning, the last time she ever left, probably. Oh, that's weird. They're all just photos. Oh, snake. Okay. Lurpy. What's that noise? Is that me? Rattling the cages, perhaps. Okay, that's cool too, I guess. But now where do I go? Seems all of these have been looked at least. That is a gigantic perfume bottle. Oh, built 1937 by Sven Finch. Let's go, Sven. What an unbelievable effort that is. Okay, yeah, we can head on out. What the... Okay, not the greatest job in here, Sven. I never understood people who have bathrooms like this. Like, there must be a small amount of piss. Well, I mean, maybe if Edie alone lives in here? Women don't splash at all, do they?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Kay.
It was a pretty big trace.
That is quite spectacular. What? Orange. Is that orange wine? Okay, let's keep going. No, can't yet. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another passage. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. Let's find out what it is.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Right.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
That's kind of cool. Oh, so what is this, like a development room? Yeah, it is. That's wicked. Any interesting photos? I mean, great photos. Oh, Calvin. Nice, bro. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, we got to go down quite small here. Milton. Oh. Wow. Fort Calvin. Space, the final frontier. Explore the universe. This is so cool. What a cool bedroom. Enlist, fight. Oh wow, and then we've got an army side. Less to my taste than space. Captured. The secret lives of war photographers. That's quite interesting, to be fair. Fort Sam. Interesting. So wait, where are Sam and Calvin here? There. 1950 to 1961. So Calvin died aged 11 and Sam died aged 33, 1950 to 1983. Wow, it's so... everyone just dies and their bedrooms are just preserved.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
Grandpa.
and that he never talked about him.
Yeah. To the command center. Oh yeah, of course, both 1950.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
This is an unbelievably cool bedroom.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Right, let's go.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Fair
At
enough.
Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think
Fairs.
Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh my goodness, I'm not going to go flying.
Sam! Calvin!
The swing's not going to break, is it?
Coming!
But
Always
that
wanted
day,
to fly.
He finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
This is the one, let's go.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
No way.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Wow, what a way to go.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
To be fair, who didn't? That's such a classic. Trying to do an around the world on a swing.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
What a way to go for someone who wants to explore space as well. Wait, what about him? What about Sam? Is there stuff about him? Oh, just kind of stops here.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Wow. Not hugely surprising, actually. Look at that setup. What? Okay, where to now?
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
I was gonna say.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Odin. Great Odin's Raven. It's a fantastic house. My friend Bigfoot. Barbara Finch.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Why, Mom? Surprised no local kids have come exploring this place. Wait, so now where have I not been? What's down here? Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
That is so strange. Why? 1976 to 1977. Gregory. Wow, Gregory was 1. Peepholes, yeah, it's just... I mean,
My
I've just
grandpa
been
Sam
in, but...
spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Right. 7... Oh, I guess from 11 to 18. Oh! Almost started a new game there. Just... Almost just quit and started a new one. Okay, alright. And then Molly's room.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Right. What a strange house. Why would you want the house to just be... I mean, I actually have no idea how you deal with that, do you? If you lose someone like that, just packing up their room and turning it into something else. But then what are they doing? Are they just adding a new room every time? Is that why there are so many? And I'm back downstairs. Okay, so I have a pretty good feel for the house so far. Maybe I'll go back upstairs. I mean, is there much else?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine great-grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Something odd about Mum, isn't there? Lots of weird things she does. Okay, that's just outside in the garage. Is there anything else in here? Because I didn't really spend that long in here. My goodness. So many of those cans.
Only one restaurant would deliver to our house. We had Chinese a lot.
Imperial Palace, fair. A great cuisine to have on tap. Why does that sound like people running their hands up? Edie, Edith, Dawn and Lewis. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. The Finch family cemetery, so... Should I go explore that at some point? Once I'm done with the house, I mean. Wait, can I unlock from this side?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Date missing, what does that say? 2003. Aged 11 as well. Okay, how many more things around this house are there to check out? So, I mean, we've been around this way. Definitely been in here, and there's not a great deal else. Can I go back in that way? I actually can't. Plugs, I mean... Yeah, what am I going to do with that? Okay, so those two rooms are pretty validly shut off. Downstairs. Let's do the thing where we hug the left-hand side so we know we've got everything. Look inside Barbara's room?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
That's so sad. Wait, when did she die? 44 to 60. 16 years old she died. This family curse. What is happening to everyone? Can I go back in there? And go to Barbara's room? Barbara. Eee, Milton. Oh my goodness, the giant Bigfoot. Wow, I got instant goosebumps looking at that thing.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yeah. I mean, certainly sounds like she was. In a very famous Hollywood movie about Bigfoot. And in Swan Lake. Wow. Fair enough. Talented. This is
I
a
never
bit
thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
ominous. Yeah, I imagine quite hard. Who is that? Lots of weird noises that sound like someone or something else is here. What's this? Dreadful stories. Guest starring
All
Barbara
the stories
Finch.
people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
About her death.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
What? Sounds like the Joker.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Creepy.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
But how did the key get back if he has already come down here?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, this again. Walter. What the? What the hell?
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Nice.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Yeah, the secret passages, surely. Let's go.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, this is perfect.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Whack him!
He wasn't moving.
Oh shit.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, I don't want to leave him out of sight. I feel like I need to drop something on his head to make sure. If I go downstairs, he's going to have woken up. Don't want to slip on one myself. Watch your corners. Oh!
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Someone at the door now.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
No way!
It was a dream come true.
Wow, he stacked
She
it.
saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor she had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time.
No way.
They took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Whoa.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Wow. So throughout this game, am I essentially just gonna find out everyone's stories until I draw them, essentially? So I've still got a lot of the family to come. Oh, this is all so interesting. It's kind of like a live interactive true crime case. Okay, so we've got Barbara. So who else actually are we looking at? So we've done Molly, Barbara, and Calvin, and Odin. But what about Walter, Sam? Do I go back to Calvin and Sam's room and see if I can find more on Sam's story?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. Can't remember my way around exactly, but I think it's this way? Yeah. Come on. Let's go. So is there more army stuff that can tell me Sam's story? No, that's just crouching way down. Let's go back around this way. I mean, we looked at that.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Should I try one more time? Oh, that's so sad. Calvin's one stopping in 1961. And Sam's kept going. This isn't very easily accessible. Is there stuff on here? Maybe I'll come back to it later. Maybe it's in a specific sequence, and it's not necessarily that. Okay. Well, I can't open these doors, can I? I literally have to go these fun ways around. Oh wait, anything this way? No. Maybe I'll be missing something. Maybe I can come back later. Let's go. Given the story was speaking about the basement key, and I just reiterated then. I feel like that's a little hint of the game being like, bro, how many hints do you need? Go see if you can get the basement key out of that thing.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Oh, don't worry, pal. I get the hint. It was just my classic low IQ gaming brain. Okay, here. Oh. That doesn't necessarily go exactly that way I am doing that clockwise with my mouse. There we go. Okay. Whoa. No way. Fair enough. This is a bit creepy, but not that creepy, right? pool table's cool. Room for another, like, billion
Mom
bedrooms.
said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Valid. The dragon head. Oh, no way. Wait, so who's... Sven? Am I going to learn more about Sven? Here?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh. What was she carrying packages for?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What? Oh my goodness.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
What is that? I mean, what?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Okay. Oh!
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. So this is like a post-apocalypse underground bunker. Wow, that is beautiful. I mean, books. Walter. To be fair, he lived here until he was 53.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Peaches. Just
Even
a
a
tin of
monster
peaches.
on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Is that so?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Interesting.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Down we go. Didn't think down would be the way. I thought we'd go back the way we came.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara
Oh.
and Molly
Oh.
and Calvin. Maybe
Right.
this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. even if it kills me.
Valid.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Let me walk on the side of the tracks.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Cute.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Wow.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
I knew that would happen. I literally was walking on the side of the railway for that reason.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I mean, he made it to a decent age, at least, compared with a lot of people here. Okay.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Let's go down. Are you sure?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Wouldn't have been
But
so bad if
she
he
never
had been.
told me about an uncle under the house. I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
More like
Maybe we
hearing it
believed
as a
so much
curse.
in a family curse. We made it real.
Walter. We had it all going, Walter. It ran like clockwork. But your pride and ego led you out. I'm joking, that's a Breaking Bad reference. I'm not actually slandering him. Poor guy. Damn. Okay. Wait, what? What the... Okay, well, good to know that's not in use anymore, so I can cross it without worrying too much.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
But is it a curse? They are a lot of freak
But I thought
accidents
you
and
should know
stuff.
about your family.
Oh my goodness. What
And the history you're a part of.
Wow. Oh, civilization is not far away. It's a shipwreck. Wow.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
that people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I'm glad it's not just me who feels lost. But also curious, what happened to everyone else? Let's keep going. I'm sure all will be revealed in good time.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Madness. There's some mental health undertones here as well. Maybe.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Can I take this light with me? No. Or cycle.
What kind of family
Also no.
finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Is that where I'm going? The cemetery.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
Wow.
the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
I was gonna say,
3
Derpy,
gerbils are
Derpy
mine.
Jr.
2 had been my fault.
Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, and Zerpy. That is unbelievable. Bailey. Wow, Bailey was beloved. Look at that compared with what Derpy got. Christopher. Aww. Shadzy. Okay, this is a little bit sad. Is that decoration, or did they also have a pet
Sven
frog?
built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
To be fair, this is kind of lovely. Barbara, Walter, Edie. Oh, Edie and Sven, look at them together there. Oh. Calvin. Molly. Oh, Calvin's as well. Oh dear. Okay.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I mean, they are just a very talented family,
She could
aren't
see
they?
it poking out of the water at low tide.
No way, that's the shipwreck with a house in it. On it. In it? Under it. Wow.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
The water's so calm, you can't imagine it going like that. Damn, wait, can we look elsewhere? No, we're done with that now, apparently. Kind of wanted to look towards town. Oh, and a little, what are they called? A little floating bit of land. Dock?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Never mind.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Damn. That's so nuts. Poor Gregory. These Sam, Gus, and Gregory. So weird. Like there's in their sort of groups, there's always someone that dies really young, and someone that kind of lives a little bit longer. Do you know what I mean? Like 11, 22, still alive. Molly died at 10, Barbara at 16, Calvin at 11. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to find patterns that aren't there.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay Kumar. Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Valid. But what happened to Milton? That I'm so curious about. And Lewis.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
Yeah, I bet.
Part of
Me
me
too.
thinks this is what she wanted all along.
What, the
For me to come
confusion?
back someday and and find everything out for myself.
Oh, the lack of confusion.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
22 weeks pregnant. So I'm writing this for my baby. I being Edith, us. It sounded like it was to her kid. Maybe we've already been told that I'm pregnant and I've just completely missed it. But it's all starting to make sense now. But now what do? I'm 22 weeks pregnant and I'm... Oh. Never mind.
I never met
Go
Grandpa
louder.
Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
This is I'm loving the story and the mystery, but I can't help but think this is the coolest house ever. I would love... This is like my dream. I would love to come here for like a month with the boys and just chill. What a dream. Look at this place. Can you imagine it? Having your bedroom and then a decking and then that. I mean, shipwreck and cemetery. Not perfect. But just the vibes of it. I'm in love with it. This is so my kind of vibe. Maybe I should do a camping video at some point. Do people who watch gaming videos also watch
They were
camping
both
videos?
pretty
Maybe.
intense.
Anyway, I digress.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're
Aw.
all afraid of something.
Oh, me too, Sam. Wait, is this Sam as in... Yeah. Calvin and Sam. So he's got another room. Greedy bastard. No, I mean, that's valid. Wow, rifle. Sam Finch. Wow, lots of medals as well for just a 33-year-old. Well, I guess if he left when he was 18, he served for 15 years. Not sure about the hunting. Well, I mean, not sure about... I mean, it depends where he served, but also armies hunting humans, but I digress. Yeah, that is a 33-year-old man. Leave him alone, bro.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Snap a picture.
Perfect.
Honey, your side profile is
It's gonna
perfect.
rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Dad. Honey still counts.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Imagine we saw Bigfoot. How sick would that be?
You're
If
right,
I'm a-
Dad, it's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
If I'm game developer, I'm throwing Bigfoot in here. I wish I was better at photography. What do I capture? There's one. Rule of thirds. Okay, what do I want? The water, bottom third. Ugh. Yeah, water 2/3. That's a nice photo, right, guys? Oh. See, that's how you shoot animals, guys. Kind of looks like the little island in Fortnite. Just, which I guess is just any island in water. Wait a second, if there's a kayak there, that means someone kayaked over there, got off, and then what? Also, that's cool. Also, that kind of looks like a dick and balls. Look at that and tell me that's not two balls and a schlong. Any more wildlife around here? Washington. Are there crocodiles in Washington? Is that crocodile country? No, I feel like it's too cold. But I don't have a great grip of where Washington is. I just feel like it's north. Didn't mean to do that, but fair enough.
I should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh, look who's down there. Oh, he's pissing.
While I take a picture of you.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oh, that's actually hilarious. What a great memory.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
What? Why? Hunting season. Please.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
That's why.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Oh.
Guys, Don.
Wow. No way. That's an unbelievable
Before
shot.
you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
What's she got in her sights?
Let me get behind you.
What poor thing is she shooting here?
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Faz. You know what? Both valid.
Great shot, Don!
No! Oh, Lord!
I'm proud of you, Don.
Bit of a
Always
creepy
remember
selfie
that,
face.
Okay?
Let me come join you, bruh.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's...
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Wow. Nature got its payback. That's dark. It's twitching because I've got my axe
Of all these
embedded in its
stories,
nervous
that's
system.
the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Why? That's not how I thought Sam would have died. Not gonna lie. Thought he died out in the field. Because when he never came back to the room at 18, from 18, it's because he had a new room. Not because he went out and served from 18 and just never came home. Okay. Damn. Whoa, crikey. Sorry, bro, I'll get out of your face. Theodore? Wood putty. Is that so? Wait, is there anything else?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Well, that is a great photo, you've got to admit. It really is. Okay. Wow, I hope that's not taxidermied, because that would be a grim way to be remembered. Even if you are a little pussy. Little pussycat. Wait, where did that... Am I tripping? Was there a secret door or just a regular door? No, what? Where was it? Here, yeah. Okay. Forgot for a second. Alright, let's go. Oh, MREs. Meal, ready to eat. I've tried loads of these before. Loads of old army MREs.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Yeah, I mean, who in this family hasn't? Gregory. That's a very happy baby. Why is the divorce contract in his bed? A lawsuit has been filed against you, Sam Finch. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, Gregory time.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Yeah, that duck. That's quite creepy. Oh, now I'm the frog. What?
Breakfast over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Don't tell me I drown in the bath.
Hello?
What's the stat? Toddlers can drown in only 2 inches of water.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
The noise. Like I'm already drowning.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Can you blame me? How do I get the green ball? Yeah, you're not supposed to leave toddlers in the bath. Toddlers? I'm a 1-year-old. What's a toddler? I'm a baby, aren't I? Great song. Great soundtrack on this whole game. Mom, I'm literally drowning. Oh, I can go under. Can I pull the plug and save myself?
Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy.
Can I jump out? Oh, not quite. What is going on? Gregory. Can I knock down all the... Oh my goodness, Gregory is no more. Is that the kind of point here? Why is everything so hard to control? Reading, sis. What is all this saying? Sis. Let me out the bath, for goodness sakes. What?
I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I'm 1 year old. Not the tap.
I wish she could have told us about the world we saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
This is
About
so...
everything.
Pull the plug,
What
please.
happened wasn't your fault.
I don't know, you did leave a baby in the bath. I mean, what would you think's gonna happen?
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Crikey. That's why that's in there. Poor Gregory. So what we got? Edie. Does Sanjay, Sven and Kay get stories? Or is it just Milton, Dawn, Gus and Edie to go? Oh, and with the weird army posters on up there as well. In the baby room.
I can't imagine
Oh,
my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
a poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Wow. Meow. What's this?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Okay, can I hit people? No. I could be such a menace here.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
What a weird atmosphere for a wedding. So cloudy. Is that fire?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
I'm seeing the tent, I'm seeing fire, I'm seeing a chaotic kite. Oh, and that's the thing that's fallen down. That's the thing that I walked past on the beach thinking it was weird. Wow. What is all
Rain
that?
came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Right. And I'm nature. Or am I? Oh, maybe not. Or maybe... yes. Still no. Oh, there's more here. Oh my goodness.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, jeez.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
Wow, that's cool.
Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Gus. 13.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's enough room for K there. So Edie, Dawn, Milton, and Lewis to go. Okay. What is that? Raise the flag at 7:30 a.m. and then it takes him half an hour to raise the flag. My flag's usually raised in the morning when I wake up. Never mind. Oh, those jokes are so much funnier when there's someone around to react to them. Anyway, I want to get out. I want to turn the camera off and pause for a bit. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's dangerous. That's how you know you're getting on. When you look at something that's sick in a kid's room and just be like, no, you know what? That's not fun anymore. That is dangerous. It's a long way to fall. Okay, Gus. Wait, so Gregory, Dawn, and Gus. We haven't got Dawn's story. Not a lot's been left for us for Dawn here. She's got... Okay, so she's got no bedding. She's got a helmet. Is that it for Dawn? Wait. Oh. Aha. Up. Wait. Oh my goodness. Can I climb it? Oh, it's back to being fun again. Oh, I can!
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Okay, right. Kind of zapped the fun
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
No, I shouldn't laugh. That's very serious. It just did take a bit of the fun out of took a bit of fun out of climbing the wall there. Dawn and Sanjay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. Nice. Where helping hands create safe places. Huh. Okay, so I must get more of her story here. Yeah, Dawn is the... Yeah, Dawn and Sanjay, mum and dad here. Of us three. It's a weird family tree. But I'll allow it. Okay, Mother Dawn and the
was another thing my mom never talked about. But I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Hmm. So... what happened to her? What year did she die? 2016. Age, what, 48?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Fell in love quickly. Or got freaky quickly. Who knows? Oh... all the missing posters on her balcony. Bit of an unusual bedroom. But...
when my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, Edith, Milton and Lewis. She's growing plants for them.
Again.
Oh, no way. Okay, this is so cute.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, I mean, fine. Again, what an unbelievable spot. Look at this. I mean, morning is difficult, but, you know, in a place like this, I feel like it helps somewhat, you know? You know, when you loot, well, I don't know if this is a universal thing, but I personally found when I lose someone, being in, like, nature, being somewhere peaceful is just always really nice. It just really helps. Get away from the city. So, like, this is actually quite similar to my home in Jersey. Just the idea of just being like, yeah, a bunch of trees on the coastline, looking out in the ocean, contemplating, thinking about what it's all about. Where the hell do people go when they pass away? And how do you deal with it? Much time I've spent contemplating. Zero answers. Maybe I'll find some in this. Oh my goodness, the house continues for a long way. Maybe I'll find some answers in this game. Who knows? It's very real.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Great job, awesome. Assume nothing. Ask tough questions, respect. Never stop learning. Forrest Valkyne spoke there. Analyze objectively. Unbelievable classroom. Wow. Imagine being homeschooled and this is your school.
But it didn't last.
The scientific method, my favorite. Oh, let's go. Better taxonomy. Edith Finch. The Curse. Myth, History. By Edith Finch. Oh. What is it I learned? Oh, I want to live here.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Right. This is starting to feel quite sketchy. How many safety regulations were observed in the people in this family building this house? Let's go.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Disappeared? But why? Could he have gone to any of the places that he's painted? Maybe. Is that a possibility? I really don't want to miss anything in these stories. I'm sure there'll be things that I walk past that I probably could have interacted with or noted down in previous ones, but Milton having disappeared. Yeah, let's just go through. Unbelievable bedroom. I can't lie, I'm totally in love with this game. What an unbelievable experience this is. I actually don't want it to ever end. Just otherworldly, isn't it?
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Some cool paintings. Did you do this? Milton. The talented young man. Very talented. Look at it all. Okay. I think that's just to head back out, right? Yeah, let's head up. Wow, and it's a pulley system. That's really cool. Oh no, is it? Or did I just... Yeah. Wow, some great inspiration as well for some painting. All right, let's lock in a little bit. What are we looking for? Who's that kid? Anyone we know? Don't think so. Milton. What's this?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
What do I do here? Ah. It's the drawing downstairs, is it? Oh. No way. That was him disappearing. That's not an answer.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
That's not an answer. Does that mean he knew he was going to disappear? Why has he made that? He painted... I mean, he's brought his art to life. Literally. With that flip book. That is very cool. And figuratively with his paintbrush. But he disappeared. I don't get it. Murder probe clues exhausted. Turns land into a native haven. Walker's Island Gazette. Increased. Murder again. What happened to this guy? There must be more I can get from this now, right? Nothing in these drawers? Wow. So he painted a door, stepped in it. Interesting. Wait, is it? It's not time to go yet, is it not? Oh. Gotta go this side. It's time to go.
Searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Searching where? Where was the last time? Where and when was he last seen? Bizarre. Oh, guys, as usual, if you catch something that I've gone past.
In the house. Mom didn't want it getting out.
Whatever Milton found in the house, what? Yeah, let me know down below. Because I love to hear about it. Whatever Milton found in the house, Mum didn't want it getting out. See, I'm worried about Mum. Is she okay? Are these normal worries she's having, or are they...
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Why is anyone
After
getting
he graduated,
blamed?
He just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
At the cannery. Lewis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
That's really sweet. Okay. Can we go this way? Oh, I just want to chill in every single one of these chill zones. Look at this, guys. Can you imagine just sitting there on a night like this? on a sunny day, on a foggy day, at sunrise, at sunset. Oh, he's got a shisha.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh. Wow, it's cool. I mean, it's kind of like a glow mini golfing, but it's cool nonetheless. No, no animals. The vibes in here. No, you know what? Fair enough. Lewis Finch locker contents. And a gaming setup here. Wow. With one of those ab exercise balls. Would I go? Should I go through his locker contents? Sure. Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Yes.
wander.
Oh, it's me.
I asked him to describe it.
Wow.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Yeah, I cannot focus on work whilst doing this.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Toads. Dragon.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oh.
But he took it very seriously.
God, this
I had
multitasking
hoped he'd find himself.
is tough.
But he found something more.
Whoa.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
Why wouldn't you daydream in a
But he
job
said
like
Lewis
this?
had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
And I'm escaping.
Like a whole
Because why
new
wouldn't
Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, I got a dog. And a camp.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Crikey.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
God, it's a bit RuneScapey.
And songs for them to play.
Wow.
He talked about starting a band.
Creative guy.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him. all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished.
Hell yeah.
He held an election for mayor.
Surely he
And
wins. Yeah. Because why wouldn't he? Let's go! I'm mayor. Weird creatures that live here, but okay.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
No.
It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Conquering.
New Louisville.
Faz.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. I mean, this is starting to make me think that
He started drifting away from our reality.
mental health issues maybe run in the family. Because daydreaming at work is one thing, but this.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Yeah. Losing grip with reality a little bit here, bud. Can't even see Mum now.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
Handsome queen.
She looks handsome from that portrait. All the paint.
The queen was on her own quest for...
Let's keep it light, shall we? Radiant rainbows.
Sinister
Oh no!
sounds.
Oh no! I couldn't hang a right quick enough! The abysmal turning circle of the ship sealed my fate. You know what? That's part of being an adventurer and going on quests, though. You never know where the road's gonna take
He followed
you.
the sound of her
Silver harp. Surely.
silver harp.
It's a beautiful harp. Where are you, my handsome queen?
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Wow.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Look at how much it's advanced, how far I've sunk into this place.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh no, I'm looking behind.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
What?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Does it matter which stairs?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
I can imagine. No! My lang handsome queen! And now I'm back in reality where I stink of fish. I smell like fish. Ugh. I don't want to miss anything here. Like what? Mayo? Come on, Arthur. Exit. Ugh. My
Began
locker?
to forget the world we know.
That's it. Legalized marijuana. Trippy. Yeah, why would you not want to forget a world like this?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
It's freaky, actually.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh.
I still thought I could save him.
Goodbye, Lewis.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, Steve! What's up, bud?
Including
Nice.
the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting me.
Calico. And there she is. My big back gal. Turn around, honey. I'm here. Nice fits, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna go this side this time.
Queen waited, holding his crown.
Thank you, everyone. Some of you are huge.
There was only one thing left to do.
I fear I know where this is going.
Then down
Queen.
his head.
I have to, guys. I have to. This is the only way I can become king and leave the old Lewis behind. Gentlemen, ladies, queen, my queen, if you'll do the honors.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
That's your uncle I'm talking about here, by the way, Lewis. Oh. There's still, even in the completed stories, there's still so much mystery. Because he didn't die by guillotine in real life, surely. And if he did, I don't mean to laugh. Wow. Okay.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Okay, I can't laugh. You guys always cook me for how bad I am at these games. You've missed another obvious thing. Yep, my bad. Maybe an excruciating Minecraft series will be coming soon, who knows?
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Nice. It's a cool room. They're all cool rooms in the house, but I definitely think the higher you go, the cooler they get. If I was on the second floor in one of those rooms and I was looking up at these, I'd be like, I'm jealous. Although I imagine colder in the winter. Imagine dinner time as well. You'd be like, right, I've got an absolute trek to get down. And especially if it's pissing it down. I wonder what the weather's like in this state. Someone let me know. I wonder if there's anyone watching this video from Washington State. Or India. Say hello if you are.
Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Wow.
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Happy 90th birthday. Oh, they're literally moving boxes. Wow, that kind of looked like Lewis Hamilton for a second there. Disaster relief, Sanjay Kumar. Dad. Your grandfather. He was into Christianity too. Was a Christian. Or maybe that's not his. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, wow. Is there anything in the fridge? Not really. Edith. Let's go upstairs.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith. Whoa.
But it had to end one way or another.
I used to have those glow-in-the-dark stars all over my bedroom.
Now was to tell you about that last night.
The last night. That's given me such a funny throwback. No, don't go back down. No, go up. I just wanted to look at the stars. I used to have them all over my roof. Because by the time you fell asleep, they'd be dark. Because the glow-in-the-dark would have run out. Wow, I haven't thought about that in ages. That's so cool. What a weird zap of nostalgia. Death and dying. It's that again. Ooh, jellyfish. And this is it. This is my room. 90th birthday. That is so impressive. Paper mache. Okay, let's find out. Edith.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it?
Medication.
The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
The History of the Finches by Edie Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Wow.
God, it smelled awful.
Pontoon.
No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
No way are we going out to it.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no. Okay, I gotta keep going forwards.
I got turned around.
Oh, what?
For a while, I wondered.
Oh, this can't be good.
I started seeing things.
Oh. This reminds me of those people who go wandering on beaches like at Mont Saint-Michel, at that castle in France, where the plains are so flat, the tide comes in at the speed of a galloping horse, they say. And people get stuck out on the plains as the tide rolls in.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Drowns them. Oh, thank goodness, I thought
But
that...
when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
What?
That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Wow. The gate still being up.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
No!
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
No, Mom.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Yes.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
You're telling me. Am I?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Is that what that looks like?
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
What do you mean?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
What Remains of Edith Finch? Oh my goodness. That is genuinely, I actually can't get over how good that was. I knew with the amount that you guys asked me to play that it would be a good one, but I had no idea it was going to be that good. That might be my favorite game I've ever played for content, and up there with some of my favorite games ever. Oh, and you know what? I bet there is so much cool lore to dive into. Things I missed, theories on things, just a plethora of unbelievable videos waiting for me to go and binge. Waiting for us to go binge, because I'm sure many of you will be curious about fan theories and other things like that, like I am. So us, Edith, we passed away during childbirth, and that's got to be the curse, hasn't it? But what's that got? I mean, so many of the things, the reasons that people died, I was thinking this has to be something that recurs in the family, that's got to be hereditary, that's got to be being passed down. Some kind of mental illness. Like you've got Molly, the little kid, in a fever dream, eating completely random things that humans shouldn't be eating. Possibly being starved by her mum, but hard to say for sure. Walter hiding in a secret bunker for 30 years. Lewis obviously struggling with mental illness and regressing into a world and like losing his grip with reality. But then yeah, you've got things like Sam just falling off the edge of a cliff, being struck by a deer, and us passing away in childbirth. Oh, this is interesting. I just looked this up, by the way. So apparently in the children's classroom, there's a newspaper article framed on the wall that says that Sanjay was killed trying to save people during a natural disaster in India. Yeah, it was an earthquake. Oh, and Lewis, he obviously went up to the guillotine. He could have used the fish decapitator to take his head off. Oh, and apparently Milton, who went through the magic door, appears in their other game, the developer's other game, The Unfinished Swan. I'm gonna have to check that out, and I'm actually gonna binge a bunch of lore videos and explainer videos and theory videos, because I bet there are so many following this game, because I mean, that storyline is so rich. There must be so much super interesting speculation and other details like the newspaper thing that I must have missed. If I find anything in particular that I really like or think is particularly good, I'll pin it. I'll heart some comments if you guys have any recommendations. But wow, what a game. Well, if you enjoyed watching that as much as I did playing it, please feel free to subscribe down below. It's free, it only takes a second, and I'd really appreciate it. And it means that you can catch whatever I play next as soon as it's out. And having said that, given you guys are so good at recommending games, let me know what you want me to play next in the comment section down below. And last but not least, as always, thanks for watching. Bye.